Who is Lucena Mayor Mark Alcala? Mark Alcala is known in the political scene as Lucena City's youngest mayor and in the basketball arena as a point guard. Yet, there emerges a new reason as to why his name rings increasingly familiar, being linked to none other than Kathryn Bernardo, a gem of an actress in her generation. From Mark's leadership strides to the latest gossip about his romantic life, find out why this politician is the talk of the town. Background. Full name. Mark's full given name is Mark Don Victor Benitez Alcala. Birthday, age, zodiac signs. Born on February 23, 1996, Mark Alcala is 28 years old. His astrological sign is Pisces, which is often associated with traits such as intuition and empathy, qualities that are crucial in his role as a public servant. Additionally, according to the Chinese zodiac, Mark was born under the year of the rat. People born in this year are known for their resourcefulness and adaptability. Height. Mark's seal for basketball is bolstered by his height of 182.88 centimeters or 6 feet. Family. He comes from a close-knit family with deep-seated roots in politics. His father, Roderick Dondon Alcala, previously served as mayor of Lucena City and now holds the position of vice mayor. Mark's mother, Maggie Benitez Alcala, has been a supportive pillar in his life. He also has two sisters, Dun Marie Victor Alcala Gayet and Gracielle Don Victor B. Alcala. Education. Mark is a certified Green Archer through and through, having attended La Salle Greenhills, College of St. Benilde, and De La Salle University in his whole academic life. He obtained a B.S. Business Management degree from De La Salle University. Sports. Basketball history. Before going pro with his basketball skills, Mark first honed his passion for the sport as a varsity player under the banner of the Green Archers. His athletic journey continued professionally with the Quezon Huskers, a team that competes in the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, MPBL, as a member of the league's South Division. He has always played as a point guard, proudly wearing the number 10 jersey ever since. Career. Mark stepped into the political limelight at the age of 26, succeeding his father Roderick on May 9, 2022. Before taking the helm as mayor, Mark served as the youth ambassador for the local Youth Development Council and as an executive assistant for support services under the city mayor's office. His early contributions earned him recognition from the Department of Education Lucena City for his exemplary support and commendable service, as well as accolades from the Lucena GPTA Federation for his commitment to educational advancement. Mark becomes the youngest Lucena mayor. Mark's ascension to the role of mayor marked a new chapter for the city, one that brought both excitement and scrutiny. He acknowledged, as the youngest elected city mayor of the city of Lucena, "I am well aware that there will be criticisms. But I believe that criticisms are in two parts. One is you criticize so that you can destroy, and another is you criticize so you can help someone be better. So, I am encouraging each and every one of you, it is okay to criticize, but make sure that you suggest and give opinions. And I will make sure that we listen. Also, I am fully aware that this administration will be compared to past administrations. But also remember, people, we should respect every leader of every generation, because every generation has different problems, different challenges, and different situations. This is not easy. Everything will be tough. This is very challenging, and this will be hard. On being part of a political dynasty, according to Mark, the true measure of a leader's impact is not determined by their political lineage, but by their motives. When it comes to political dynasty, I believe that it all comes down to intention. Intention when sitting, he told Boy Abunda in an exclusive interview on October 20, 2023. Whether you are from a political dynasty, a political family or not, whether you serve 1, 2, 3, or even 20 years, if you intend to cheat on the people that trusted you, no matter where you come from, that's what will happen. But if it's the other way around, I think no matter where you come from, you will be loved by the people. Second State of the City Address. On July 31, 2024, Mark delivered his second State of the City address. In his speech, he laid out Lucena City's progress under his leadership. The Philippine Statistics Authority released data that says Lucena City is the fastest-growing economy in the region. To underscore this achievement, he identifies the primary important task is to immerse in our communities and to meet with Lucenaeans across sectors. We have laid out new programs to increase the quality of life of the Lucenaean people, particularly in the aspects of health, education, security, and social welfare. Subsequently, Mark's administration has set records in amusement tax collections and consistently received high marks from the Commission on Audit. Honored by the Department of Trade and Industry as one of the top 5 most improved highly urbanized cities, Lucena's ongoing transformation is driven by Mark's vision of a modern, inclusive city. His administration's mantra is Boom Lucena, which he intends to be a fresh departure from traditional politics and a promising future for the city. We must stay committed to our vision. We must fix our eyes on the goal, and our goal is to consistently make public service better each year, he said. Although each year comes with new challenges, we are determined to keep our focus on our one goal, and that is to make Lucena City our first choice in the region. At the end of the day, Lucena City owes its booming progress and development to a bright economic backbone. Our leadership did not only succeed in bringing economic recovery to Lucena City, we also succeeded in leading Lucenaeans toward economic stability and progress. He added, there are 3 major areas we need to look into: health, education, and social protection. We stand on the principle of inclusivity for development. We want to empower and strengthen the participation of Lucenaean women in governance. Getting up is our priority. Personal life. Relationship with Ashley Ortega. A quick glance at Mark's social media accounts reveals that he prefers to keep his romantic relationships private. However, it might surprise some to learn that this wasn't always the case. He first appeared on the showbiz media radar when he was publicly dating Kapuso actress Ashley Ortega. Up until the 2022 election, photos of the two would capture them either on dates or celebrating their milestones. Ashley was even there to accompany Mark when he filed his candidacy for mayor. Later, found out on March 3, 2023, during the MediaCon for Ashley's series Hearts on Ice opposite Xian Lim, that the Mark and Ashley have broken up. I've confirmed that I'm single now. Last year, Ashley affirmed, my focus is really my career right now. I'm going to pour all my time and effort into this show. It seems like there's so much on my plate right now, Hearts on Ice. Of course, the taping is ongoing. There's still no time for love life, she said, smiling brightly. I'm really happy. I want to stay single. Because you can do more when you're single. My priority is really my career. And this is really the biggest break I've ever gotten, right? So I think I have to put all my attention here so that my time is not divided with other things. Rumored romance with Mika Reyes. After Ashley, Mark was embroiled in a rumored romance with volleyball star Mika Reyes, who currently plays for PLDT High Speed Hitters in the Premier Volleyball League. It can be recalled that Mika made headlines as the former girlfriend of Jerome Ponce. However, according to Pep's credible source, Mark and Mika's relationship, too, had quickly burned out. Mark Alcala, alleged suitor Kathryn Bernardo. These days, all eyes are on Mark, who, according to a Cabinet Files source, is currently courting A-lister Kathryn Bernardo. Meanwhile, Kathryn is busy filming Hello, Love, Again, the sequel to the 2019 blockbuster Hello, Love, Goodbye, alongside another suitor, Alden Richards.